Before I say anything else, I just want to say that Ryanair charged me an extra €75, which is over $100 Canadian. So Ryanair, you can kiss my... But anyways, I am a solo female traveler and I just came from Italy into Barcelona. So I took the SkyTrain. Oh my god, not SkyTrain. I took the sub. And I landed in the middle of downtown and saw this beautiful sign as I was walking towards my hostel, which was about 15 minutes. So I took the long way to enjoy the scenery of the night. Here I am walking over to the famous Sagrada Familia. Took me about 40 minutes of a walk, but I just enjoyed the day. Here are all the tourists taking photos, pictures. There's always people stopping here. It's very crowded, but it's a must-see. I did not go inside, but I believe it costs around €35, and it's highly recommended for the beautiful visuals indoors. And the ceiling apparently looks like it's never-ending. But I'm just going to show you a bunch of B-roll of the outside, so enjoy. Here I am in the Gothic headquarters. I believe it's called the Gothic town of Barcelona. It is beautiful, but keep in mind it is very gray. It's dull. It's kind of eerie. It's Gothic. Besides the churches and the architecture, you know what? This place was kind of sad. I wonder how it would look like during summertime, as I am here November, late November. But needless to say, it is beautiful. This church over here that I just showed, you are able to walk in for free if you only go in through the side door and pray, but you have to specify. Because it was Christmas time, of course, we're going to have some Christmas markets in Europe. But keep in mind, Barcelona, nobody really speaks Spanish here. I know, shocking. And the answer is not English either. It's actually Catalan. So every sign that you see in my vlog is probably in Catalan. The night before, I bought tickets to Park Güell, and I walked on over. It was about a 45-minute walk uphill, but nothing I can't handle. And here is the beautiful, beautiful architecture of Park Güell. Of course, I bought the cheaper ticket, which only let me see the outside of the park and not go into any of the buildings. So I highly recommend going into the castle, but needless to say, I had a great time just looking around anyways. Let's just take a moment here and I'm going to show you how good the Samsung Ultra is. Look at this zoom, baby. Apparently this is an amusement park that's kind of far away. Clearly I didn't go, but I saw it. This is the building you can go inside if you buy that extra pricey ticket. As you can see, it is beautiful and very crowded. So I think I made the right decision by going into the gift shop right after and seeing the decorations that were inside the building for free. I had a day off from school the next day, so I decided to take a walk to the beach, which took me about an hour. And here we have it. It's kind of chilly, but this coast is truly beautiful. I can't imagine how busy it is during the summertime. I'm kind of glad I went in November during the off season because, as you can see, it's not raining. It's just a little cloudy. You need to dress up well, but otherwise, look how empty it is. It's fantastic. So in Spain, I decided to treat myself a little bit and stay in an apartment, not a hostel or a hotel, an apartment where I shared basically a living area with five other people who are also studying Spanish. But I had my own room. It was a king size room. But I do want to specify how kind of gross it was living with all of these 18, 19, and 20-year-olds. Like, it was so messy. I forgot how slobbery these young adults can truly be. But just take a moment and live through this with me. If you haven't noticed already, this is a very cheap visit to Barcelona vlog, but I did treat myself to a little cafe once in a while. And I also made some friends, so I went out to a restaurant with them where actually one of the people bought me a non-alcoholic beverage. But look at this place. It was like Alice in Wonderland theme. So cute. Okay, this is a paella. This is a famous cuisine of Barcelona. As you can see, it's just really chunky rice with chicken. And the hostel I switched over to from that disgusting apartment had a free complimentary bread, toast, jam, and coffee in the mornings. So this hostel was so cool and I highly recommend. The people there were so nice. And as you can see from this door handle, it was kind of weird looking. Well, the device is through an app. You can unlock the door through an app. It is so cool. This is the room I shared with females only, and it's called the Mediterranean Youth Hostel. And if you just go to hostelworld.com, you can find it there. Trust me, this is a must hostel place if you are solo traveling or just going with a couple of friends. This place is amazing, and I will forever remember the people I met there. Truly great. Best hostel I have ever stayed in.
Andiamo da...
The other time I was at the beach, it was really, really chilly after a while, and I kind of froze, so I went back home. So I decided to try it again a week later once the sun was kind of out more, and I decided to walk the entire coast. So enjoy this really long walk with me. Here's a moment where I'm rethinking my life choices because I still needed one more night stay at this hostel, but they were fully booked for the long weekend that they were having in Spain. So unfortunately, I had to just quickly have breakfast, get on out of there, and basically relocate, find a hostel last minute. And well, let me tell you, it sucked compared to this one. But it's life, and I was leaving to Poland tomorrow, so. I do need to mention though, I did not have a working phone during my solo traveling trip. I wasn't using a GPS at all. So I was going by maps. My SIM card was just not working. So here's a side of solo traveling that many people don't see is it's a lot of waiting around, being alone, being comfortable being alone, and just carrying a lot of stuff and not knowing where you're going to eat, where you're going to go, and where you're going to stay. So you really learn to just kind of stay in those survival instincts that our ancestors had of just eating and sleeping. There was no consumption of anything else, and it really taught me to be patient and to just relax, which I always have struggled with. For example, if we are not doing anything, if we're not consuming anything or getting distracted, we are trying to distract ourselves by going on our phone right away. And this solo trip has really taught me just to be in the moment and to really enjoy it. And even though I was doing a lot of photo taking and videos, honestly, this was just an unbelievable experience, and I highly recommend for everybody to solo travel. It's honestly so easy, even if you don't understand the language, looking at maps, looking at signs, even just going up to somebody and showing a picture of where you have to go or what you want, and then they will direct you. I honestly had such a great time, and I'm so grateful for this moment and proud of myself for solo traveling Europe. And I wish that this can inspire somebody else. Thank you for watching.